Welcome to the Coin Atlantis channel, the old and rare coins channel. Do not forget to click on the like button and activate the subscription bell until you receive all new on our channel. 1974 nickel coin value. Have you discovered a 1974 Jefferson nickel in your pocket change and wondered how much it is worth today? Are you collecting Jefferson nickels and are curious about a fair price for acquiring a 1974 nickel, or how much value it would add to your collection? So, let's get started and find out. Is a 1974 nickel worth any money? 1974 no mint mark nickel value. The no mint mark nickel was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. A whopping 601,752,000 nickels were produced at the facility in 1974. This extremely high mintage means 1974 nickels are still easily accessible across all grades. On the downside, though, their value decreases because these coins are abundant. Circulated 1974 nickels will fetch between $10 and $20. So, don't expect a fortune if you are looking to sell your circulated 1974 nickel. This coin is really not worth much. When it comes to grading Jefferson nickels, you must consider the 5 full steps and 6 full steps varieties. These refer to the steps on the Monticello on the coin's reverse. Well-struck coins with all 6 steps visible are considered more desirable and valuable, as was the case with a 1974 nickel with 6 full steps and graded MS67, which was sold for an enviable $4,230 at a Legend Rare Coins auction in 2020. 1974 D nickel value. The Denver Mint recorded a lower mintage in 1974, producing 277,373,000. Although fewer than those struck in Philadelphia, these are still plenty of coins, and the high mintage would definitely affect the value. It is also worth mentioning that the 1974 nickels from Denver were not very well struck. Many of these coins bear visible scratches, dents, cuts, and hairline cracks, making them less desirable in terms of their numismatic value. These coins are readily available today because most of the 1974 D nickels were released into circulation. But, the majority are in a bad state and will generally not fetch much. Uncirculated gem quality 1974 D nickels are extremely rare. Consider yourself lucky if you come across any graded MS67 and above. It might be worth a fortune. While circulated 1974 D nickels are worth between $10 and $20, an uncirculated one that is graded MS67 plus can fetch up to $1,750. 1974 S-proof nickel value. The San Francisco Mint produced proof nickels in 1974. An estimated 2,612,568 proof coins came from the facility that year. Proof coins are not meant for circulation, they are made for and sold to collectors who preserve them for their numismatic value or keepsakes. Proof coins are usually very well struck, with complete, radiating luster and intense contrast between the devices and the field. The 2.6 million nickels struck in San Francisco are significantly fewer than the regular strike nickels produced in Philadelphia and Denver. But this is still a high mintage for proof coins, which inevitably suppresses the coin's value. The upside is that 1974 nickel proofs are available across all grades, from regular proofs to cameo and ultra cameo. There are exceptions, such as the PF70 1974 nickel auctioned for an impressive $3,819 at a Stack's Bowers auction in 2015. Rare 1974 nickel errors list. As we've discovered, 1974 nickels are only worth more or less their face value. Even low-grade uncirculated examples are relatively inexpensive. That said, some 1974 nickels can be quite valuable, and these are the ones with well-known minting errors. Minting errors are oddities and flaws that can add to a coin's uniqueness. Unique coins are every collector's dream and tend to attract a lot of interest, with collectors willing to pay more to own the coin. The 1974 nickel series doesn't have as many interesting errors. But, the few known errors are worth good money. Here are some to look out for. 1974 nickel struck on a 1973 nickel. This is one of the most outstanding nickel errors in U.S. coinage history and is recognized as among America's 100 greatest error coins. This error occurred when a 1974 working die was used to strike a 1973 nickel. The 3 in 1973 can be seen on the reverse next to the M in the motto E pluribus unum. This coin is still preserved in its original uncirculated mint set, and its value is estimated to be between $150,000 and $170,000. 1974 nickel full steps. According to the Professional Coin Grading Service, the full steps 1974 coin is a sought-after variety in this series. Full steps is not an error per se. Rather, it refers to the visibility of the Monticello staircases. Coins in which the stairs leading to the house are visible and clear-cut are more desirable and are known as full-step nickels. All 6 steps are visible in some coins, while only 5 are visible in others. Full steps is considered a significant variety, even an error, because the flight of stairs on most of the 1974 nickels is not too visible or missing altogether. Full-step nickels are rare, contributing to the misperception that these are error coins. The good news is that a 1974 coin with a full steps designation can fetch as much as $16,000. FAQ: How do I know if my 1974 nickel is valuable? The nickels struck in 1974 are generally not worth much more than their face value. That said, you can tell a valuable 1974 by several things, such as the condition. Uncirculated, gem-quality nickels with no flaws are the most valuable. If they are certified and graded MS67 and above, they are probably worth hundreds of dollars. Are 1974 nickels rare? No, 1974 nickels are not rare. Nearly 900 million nickels were produced at the Denver, Philadelphia, and San Francisco mints in 1974. These are a lot of coins, making it easy to find 1974 nickels in circulation to date. Due to the high mintage, these coins are not worth much, and you should first do your research before acquiring or trying to sell 1974 nickels for a profit. What is the rarest and most valuable 1974 nickel? 1974 nickel struck on a 1973 nickel. This is one of the most outstanding nickel errors in U.S. coinage history and is recognized as among America's 100 greatest error coins. This coin is still preserved in its original uncirculated mint set, and its value is estimated to be between $150,000 and $170,000.